MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good match. Kerry Wood is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Brock Holt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. A toss to Wood covering, and it's in time to record the out at first.
Batting first, the right fielder, Christian Yeller.
Here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ready on 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 down for Milwaukee. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Pitch on the way. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
The 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo currently sits tied with Paul Molitor's hitting streak from the '87 season, has some of the all-time leaders in the category in his sights now.
Matty, you start mentioning guys like Paul Molitor, I think is some of the greatest hitters in the game. You can't just be a swing and miss power type guy and get it done, or a burner and get it done on a hit streak level. You have to have the ability to manipulate the ball all over the line.
Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. He's set. The 0-1. Line drive to left. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. One inning in the books here. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. Second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Keston Hiura. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike three. First delivery to him on the way. Omar Narvaez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now the pitch. Avisail Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Line drive to center field, and Almora's got it. The side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Garcia, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Now another one hit deep to left. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate now, Kerry Wood, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Swing and a line drive. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double it.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Almora is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies.
In to score, the runner from third. Throw won't get him.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead and strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
J.P. Fireisen is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Here's Eric Sogard. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman, number 12.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there, and that retires the side. Gone in order. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The batter, the catcher, Victor.
Stepping in now, Victor Caratini. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Into the box now, Kerry Wood as he hits one on a line to left field. And the run is in to score from 3rd. And the 2nd runner will stop at 3rd, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Here's Javier Baez. A dive, but it's off his glove. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Number 5, Albert.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Off the LED board and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Alex Claudio is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Slow roller left side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Standing in now, Andre Dawson. Line drive to center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, first base.
So with one gone here in the inning, it's time to check out the Cubs' upcoming schedule so you can plan your week around staying at home and watching Cubs baseball here with us. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in now, Billy Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled off. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes again.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brewers stepping into the box. Ryan Sandberg. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the basket, and it's gone. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dan, although the wind's blowing in right here, these guys are staying on the attack and driving balls out.
You know, one of the things, D-Row, it's psychologically, it always feels better if you're a pitcher to go ahead and attack the zone with the wind blowing in. If you can keep the ball in the big part of the ballpark, you feel like you have a fighting chance, even with...
And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing, strategy.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that brings up Javi Baez. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 1 for 4. Back up the middle. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Dawson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Eric Sogard. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3. David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Holt backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andre Dawson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Here's Justin Smoke now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Corbin Burns gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cain going back into the bleachers and gone. solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Ryan Sandberg will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Caratini. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Miles Straw is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And Hura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brock Holt. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Albert Almora. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Andre Dawson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Holt is right there, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sandberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting. the third baseman.
Here's the pitch. Eric Sogard is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... Gone in order are the Brewers. Still looking up at a 13-0 score.
For the Cubs, the first baseman.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Williams.
In now, Billy Williams. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1, here it comes. Williams stands at second with no outs. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Smoke over to his left, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Caratini. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Now batting.
So here's Albert Almora next, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
So he sets him down swinging. Orlando Arcia becomes the first out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further.